Right guys, welcome back to Food Busker. Now, I'm not cooking on the street. This morning, I was bringing you an incredible spaghetti dish, but we had freak weather. This massive gust of wind, gales that basically took the awning, threw it into the air and completely broke it. And it kind of just put us on the back foot. Real nightmare. So the wind just totally took this off, took the middle support right out of that. Knackered it completely. Look at it, it's totally ruined. It's ripped through there as well. Wind's just totally torn that through, and it's torn it here as well, and there. Pretty crazy, right? But listen, that's cooking on the street. It happens all the time. Yeah, it keeps blowing out the gas, so we'll just have to keep an eye on it. Okay, let's go, let's go.
Nice and gone, mate.
Just not having it.
What's going on, John?
The damn thing, it won't work. I'm killing this one after this. Why won't you work, brother? What's wrong with you? Think you can cause problems for me? Yeah, that is snow. Yeah, it is. Something's got to change. Do you know what I mean? It's like every food busk, I load a van up with like 15 boxes of kit. We set up on the street, then we cook 4 dishes in one filming session. And then with the weather kicking in, it's just so much work, and the weather kind of ruins it. It's like the gas gets blown out, or the bread won't prove because it's too cold on the street, or a flipping gale starts on London town and you're in trouble. And my mission on Food Busker is to bring you like really cool food that's just like amazing burgers, or show you hacks that's going to take your food to the next level, or show you recipes that you've not seen before. And the weather and cooking on the street is kind of messing with that, and so it's time. I got to move to a proper kitchen where I can like have a fridge, and I can have charcuterie hanging, and I can show you how to make bread and all those different things. So it's time for me to get that kitchen, but without losing what's special about Food Busker, which is cooking on the street. So, yeah, it's this is not as easy as I thought it would be, right? Because it's like, yeah, I can go and get like a swanky kitchen that's like totally specced up, but the problem with that is it's not on the street, and it's not a place where you guys can come to if you're in town, and it's not a place that people are just walking along the road and like, I'm going to go and eat that food. And so the places that are on the street, they're like small restaurants and stuff. I can't afford to pay that. I'm not selling the food. I'm shooting videos once or twice a week. So I'm looking at places here, but you know, it's like some of them are ridiculously expensive, and then others are a good price, but like they're in an industrial estate. That's not cool. You know, and what I want to keep is what's special about Food Busker is like, you know, that street vibe. Do you know what I mean? That we're like all together and you can just come in and eat some wicked food. So, this is feeling a little bit complicated and I don't know what to do, but I do know a man who's done this sort of thing before, so I'm going to get in touch with my mate Alex, French guy cooking, and see if he can give me a few pointers.
Hi John, this is Alex, the French guy cooking. I heard you want some serious tips for your kitchen studio. These are the best one, aka mine. So the first tip is very simple, always be cleaning. I don't want to see this, I don't want to see this, and I don't want to see this, okay? Always be cleaning.
He's not a very serious person.
So I would say another tip is organization. You see, I am very much organized. I use a wooden wine box, but you don't have to copy me on that specific one because it's so French, right?
Yes, storage is really important, isn't it? It's like, not just for all your ingredients, the storage in your fridge, raw stuff on the bottom, cooked on the top, but then also you want everything to hand. Like for me, what's been tricky not having a kitchen is that I have to rummage through boxes for everything, and it just takes so much time and it takes you out of the groove of cooking. Having the kitchen, what's exciting to me is pan down, drop the gas on, get cooking straight away. And just to have all my kit in one place, it's gonna be so good.
Yeah, so another tip would be think a lot, but not too much, let me explain just afterwards, about the food storage. This is all the dry food here. I've got the fridge over there. The reason why you don't want to think too much about it is it's gonna evolve it's gonna evolve so much. This is at least my third attempt at making a proper food storage. So think, but not too much. Make sense? Anyway, good luck with your studio, mate. We catch up soon. Bye-bye.
Right, enough talking to French curly-haired YouTubers. Let's get the show on the road. Like, it's actually quite difficult to find the perfect place for my food busking needs. Yes, I want a kitchen. It's definitely big enough. But food busking's about cooking on the street, right? This ain't gonna work, is it? That's what it's about. It needs people. It's down to earth, it's accessible. You know, people want to be able to just walk up and go, how much is that? It's just a bit too small. So, I think this is going to be harder than I thought. So, had a pretty interesting couple of days. Kind of disheartening on some level because I've been traveling around London, going to look at locations, and you get your hopes up and you're like, yeah, this will be great, and then it's not going to work. And it seems to be that I can get a really nice kitchen, but it's going to be too expensive. Or I can get a pretty good kitchen, but it's not in the right location. Or I can get a great space that would be great for food busking, but it just needs a load of work. There's one place that is good. Right, I've come down to Shepherd's Bush Market. I actually shot here, last year. And the market manager's given me the keys to 28, says it's an old butcher's, so maybe that'll work. This is sick. This is an old butcher's. We've got the old butcher hooks and the strips where they used to hang the meat. It's not in the best nick, but it's a good size. This could work. Let's just see if they've got any electricity. Oh, mate, that does not look good. That's knackered. How much would you pay? Oh my God. It's got an old walk-in. Can you believe that? It's got an old walk-in fridge. Oh no, that is rank. Oh, it's a bit of a toilet, but I think with some blood, sweat and tears we can make this nice. It's in a market, which means that I can just lift up the shutter and there's loads of people there who are eating food and buying food and interested in food, so that really excites me. But it's really old. It's quite a big space and needs a lot of work. So I'm gonna have to sleep on it and work it out. Oh, I can't sleep. It's like 3 in the morning. I think I just got to go for it. I've just got to jump and sign this lease for that place in Shepherd's Bush Market and, you know, just have that attitude of leap and then that will appear. So I'm going to go for it. Tomorrow I'm going to go sign that lease for Shepherd's Bush Market. Hopefully I can sleep now. So it's a big step, me taking this kitchen. It's a lot of cost and it's a lot of investment. However, it's got me really excited because there's loads of food that I've not been able to do that I now can do in this own little man cave kitchen. But what's the food that you want to see? Do you want to see more series? Do you want to know more about really cool restaurants in London and learn how to cook their dishes? Do you want to see more collaborations with more YouTubers or famous chefs? Or do you want more vlogs from me learning about different parts of the world? Let me know in the comment box below.